Right, hello. I didn't plan on being on this evening, because I thought I'd be too tired after work. But I've still got a little bit of energy, so I thought I'd play Dreams, have a chat with people before I go to bed and all that. So, I'll start playing this one that's quite good. Um, this is like a dungeon crawler sort of thing that's procedurally generated. But yeah, hello to everybody. So, as I was saying, I didn't think I'd be, PKMs should come with Soviet filters, yeah. Well, 2s, depends what year they're from. Right, a Turtle Beach headset. But yeah, so this game isn't really that much of a horror one, even though it's done as a horror genre and it's more just a dungeon crawlery thing. Yeah, I found a couple of quite good horror games on here the other day when I was playing it before going to bed, so... Yeah, PMK3s definitely won't come with Soviet filters, and PMK1s definitely will, so it's, I think... only if it's a Ghost one, unfortunately, because, they're, Ghost threaded. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend the PMK2 as a good mask. It's got nearly all the same problems PMK1 has. I think the PMK4 was the only one I actually liked out of all those. Like, actually, decently liked. So yeah, I'm aiming, it's just gone 7 PM at the moment. I'm aiming to play this to at least about 8 PM. If you're getting it for that, I wouldn't worry too much, yeah. You could just force, potentially, an MP5 filter onto it, I'd think. Because if you're using it for cosplay, you're not going to care, are you, about it making a gas-tight seal? Or the actual, like, you're going to care about how it looks, not, So yeah, for cosplay stuff, yeah, you can do that, that's fine. So yeah, this particular game is like procedurally generated, and then every floor you get the option of going deeper or exit. So if you exit, you get your full score. If you go deeper, obviously you can get more score, but if you die, you lose half your score. If it fits on a GP5 alright, it should fit completely fine on a PMK2. Yeah, there's no save game in this game. That's the healing thing, and you can also use some of your score for, so I could get a health thing. Got 300 points, I could also get this one. Take more damage from enemies and traps, but receive more treasure. Let's do that to make it a bit more interesting. Right, that's all my points used up for now, but I'll get points coming in faster. The one for next level. The annoying thing Turtle Beach headset is, right Rich, since doing that I've not got loads more. Just simply because of the fact I ended up getting to the stage where, you know, like on Amazon there wasn't really any different designs. I've got a few more since then. I mean I could do one, right, I am gonna get rid of, not because I have a problem with Jesus himself, but we don't want kind of just religious stuff being brought up on the video game stream. It's just like politics, like why bring it up? I mean, if we are playing Bioshock, you know, Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Yeah, so, like I say, and this is quite a good game in Dreams, this one, just because it's actually quite replayable. because it changes every time you play it. And it's more about like trying to get the highest score possible, you know, so it's the risk-reward thing of do you do another level, or do you quit out with your full score when you get to the end of a level. I get them on eBay, but you can get them from like collectors forums and stuff like that, like antique, you know, selling websites. Right, so we're back up to over 300 score again. Right, good, more health. We'll definitely go deeper for now. So yeah, my sore throat's not as bad today, but annoyingly, although I've been at work, my sinuses have been quite, you know, like, what do you call it? Like bunged up, you know, so where you feel like you've got a lot of pressure in your head. Ooh, that was close. The only one in here, or is there more monsters in this room? I think that was the only one. Yeah, I found some really weird horror games on this last night. Like, this is in the horror genre technically, although I wouldn't consider really this a horror game. But I found some really, really, like, weird ones. I found one that's like a Soma ripoff that was actually quite good, but I didn't finish it. There was one I started, but it looked like it was hours long, so I didn't play that much of it. But, you know, it was full of, like, weird David Lynch type stuff. It reminded me a lot of Eraserhead. I'll probably have to go. Right, so that's the end of the level bit down there. So imagine... Let's look in this room. Not done yet. Right, so there's my level exit key. I'll check the two other rooms on this floor that I've not been in yet, just to see if there's any good loot in there. Just this moving platform one. Oh, crap. Luckily that you don't insta-die from that, you just lose some health. Otherwise that would be a bit bullshit if you instantly died from falling down any of like the jumping puzzles. I do have two of the health things as well. Oh shit, yeah, that does a lot more damage. I'll read the comment I missed in a moment, sorry, I'm just going to try and not die here. So I want to lure him in to try and attack me and then quickly hit him. Tough Doges, hope you feel better soon. I don't know if it's a whole UK thing, but me and a load of my friends have been sick recently. Sore throat, snotting, bunged up noses, headache. Yeah, exactly what I've had. And literally everybody I work with has had it, you know, over the last 2 weeks. As in, like, you know, a week ago, the first people started being sick with those symptoms, and then, you know, like, everybody I was working with today, I think except one person, had the exact same symptoms. Right, Tooth Fairy. The more worrying thing at the moment is, the Scarlet Fever thing. I know they give it a technical name now, Scarlet Fever, but that's killing kids again now. Yeah, it was either Wednesday night or like Thursday morning I first noticed the symptoms. Right, should we go to the next floor? It's getting a lot harder now, levels, although the next one won't be the dark level, which makes it a bit easier. Because, like, every certain amount of floors, you get, like, the challenge floors that, That is the same thing, yeah. As in strep throat, like strain A or whatever. It's scarlet fever is one of the things that comes from it. Like, you know, the old name, it's not the technical name. I'd personally go for the Scott FFR for that money rather than, you know, a $700 mask. But I mean, that's just me personally. Now let's just do this vertically so it's easier to navigate. I hope this room doesn't... Ah, yeah, it does have door nuts on. These are the crushy door rooms. Yes, that's my key to get out this level. And there's nothing at the other end, so there's no point even going down there. Yeah, I need to remember that you can do that, like, check. Crap. I really need them to separate out, so only one can try and attack me at once. I've got no healing items now, have I? So... Those ones are quite easy, as long as there's nothing else distracting me. Sorry, what's fireworks is? Your comment only says is, so YouTube might have hidden something else. So I've got no door to the left here, so I'm going to have to go down. And then let's do down again. This is just some sort of tunnel. I should actually check, shouldn't I? Oh, very good, there is a chest at the end of this. Right, I reckon I've got enough treasure that I should just call it quits when I finish this level and exit the game with a better score than I think I've had before. Right, so I've got... Is that the fire bat? Yeah. I'll say hello properly in a minute, sorry, I'm just trying not to die in this now I'm near the exit door. Oh, you might be able to just skip these enemies then if you want to, but there's the fun in them. Alright, Rajiv. Right, there we go. That's those two taken out, so that will at least give me some more store for when I quit the level after this. Right, so there we go, in the treasure room now on the exit. So that's just one that gives me more, like, HP done to enemies. So let's leave now with 1,450 points. So Critical Error is Bloody Monday, you changed his name. Alright, I've got less of a sore throat than yesterday, but, my sinuses and all that have been quite swollen, so you know, where my ears feel like quite swollen and my you know, face feels like it's got a load of pressure in it. Yeah, so that beat my previous best high score, that was good. Epic Militaria, I'm sure I must have bought from them before. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I had any problems when I bought from them. Yeah, I'd say overall I'm better than yesterday, because I went to work today, and like I said, everybody else at work literally has the same thing at the moment, so clearly everybody's picked it up, you know, within a day or two of each other. So yeah, let me see if I can find that really weird, creepy game I was playing last night. Oh, Pressure is like a Soma ripoff. That's quite good. But like I said, I won't do all that now because I'm part way through it. So, what's Liminal Mystery Box? I haven't done that one. Can you solve the mystery? Will you ever escape? Follow across for a secret of surreal and mind-bending puzzles. Okay, cool. This might be interesting. I'll have a look for Fallout in a bit. There's definitely a really good Fallout one where somebody's built a load of Fallout game elements from like Fallout 4 into this. Spaceman is tot. Oh, this is a bit like, what's it called? Superliminal. Can I take it outside? Okay. Trying to work out where the perspective of it would actually be biggest, unless it doesn't actually work like Superliminal. I'm kind of guessing it doesn't work like Superliminal. I think it's just a little house that you can change. Oh, killed the mannequin man. Maybe it's just like loads of weird little things you can look at. I mean, probably, I know people that have been in the Paras, so I'd say Paras, but I mean, both are very good, obviously, regiments. You wouldn't want to fuck with either, would you? But yeah, the son of a woman that used to live down my road was in the Paras. Did like a tour in Afghanistan, whenever it was. If it's a genuine one, yes, I'd recommend you buy it. If you can look after it properly. Because the problem I'd have with something like that is I probably wouldn't store it well enough. You know, because of lack of space and stuff, and then it would end up, you know, getting damaged. There's a gnome, look. Oh, he's big. Did that actually make him bigger, or is that just, don't think it did it? Yeah, I keep thinking this has this superliminal thing where you can make objects bigger by, you know, doing the perspective thing with them, but I don't think it actually does. It's just like it looks like it does that sort of thing, but it doesn't. Oh, this is the one we were in before, was it? Or has it brought the house back now? Or is it just another identical kind of looking one? Oh, what, is it on an auction? It's an upside down house. Ah, right, yeah. The problem is as well with a lot of auctions, you get the problem where you'll get people like with bots that put a really high bid on right at the end. Because, like, if it's an actual person doing the bid sniping thing, it might be like it was a false bid or something, I don't know. But, like, I've had that with stuff where, like, I've put quite a high bid on right near the end of an auction, but then at the very last second it shot up, you know, to just over my bid. That's no worry, critical error, that's not a problem. I mean, the annoying thing anyway at the moment is even when I do members streams, it doesn't send them out to a lot of people. But I appreciate the support, you know, for how long you've been doing it, because it does give me money. It's just, like I was saying, the thing that really irritated me with a lot of the YouTube members stuff is that it just doesn't notify people that are actually paying for a service a lot of the time. Like the sheer amount of times I've tried to do streams and people only find out like a day later I've done them. Right, I'll play a different game on this now, because like I'm saying, this seems like a lot of, I guess, like little puzzle sort of things. Right, let me just click the chapters thing, because sometimes of these you can, that is estimated playtime 1+ hours. I assume that's just because there's loads of little different things you can look at. That's a weird looking thing, what's this? So... yeah, that's not a bad price from FM12 at all with like what they cost nowadays. But yeah, with one of the things I had, like where somebody bid snipe with a bot, in the end the seller said that person didn't actually pay them, so they then offered it to me as like the second highest bidder, and I, you know, paid them for it and actually got the item. So the Baptiste family mysteriously went missing. I won't bother reading all that now. So I guess this is some spooky, like, haunted house thing, is it? Yeah, I don't know fireworks, because like I know on eBay bids only ever go up until the end of an auction normally. You know, and then it's a case of you know, like if the top bidder doesn't actually pay for it after a certain amount of time, the seller can then offer it to like the next bidder, you know, and stuff like that. There's a little man, look. No, Jerry, there is a little man walking across the floor. Oh, and look, there's Alistair Crowley, or Alistair Crowley. No, this is a great satanic mystery house, this is. What was good critical error was a couple of days this week, and it luckily was before I ended up starting to feel ill. One of my friends was in Oxford that had been away for like quite a few months, you know, because he like doesn't live in Oxford anymore. So I think he's coming back for Christmas as well, but because he was round his mum's house, we spent a couple of like days and evenings just doing stuff. This house is right dark. It's almost like it's showing you multiple listings at once or something, rather than it being... Can I climb through that broken wall? No. Oh, there is a light switch. I'm stuck, I can't move. Alright, yeah. I mean, that's one of the problems on a lot of stuff like this, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of crap like that where, you know, they should make a system where people can't abuse that, of, you know, getting false bids on it. Oh no, there is a weird monster, look. Oh no. Oh, he is gone. Oh no, Jerry. Don't know, I have to just do this in Jerry Jackson voice now. That is a rare monster there. Oh no. Again, these rooms are too dark, so if there was a scary thing going on, I wouldn't actually see it, because it's too dark. Use the toilet. Use cabinet. I can't see shit because the room is too dark and the light switch is not illuminated. Looks like there's like a load of puzzles on this, doesn't it? Again, the problem with streaming a game like this is, to me, it's just too dark. I can't really see what I'm doing. And also with games with puzzles on them, they're not normally the best things for dreams, unless we're deciding we want to do it for an entire stream, because it means you often just get too distracted trying to figure out the puzzles. It looks like it has a lot of effort put into it. What's this? Creeper. Oh, this is another escape the house type ones. What's this? The lighthouse keeper. So, this isn't the one I did that's actually the lighthouse, as in played, because I've not given it a thumbs up, as far as I can tell. Unless it's a improved version made by the same person. Let's see a Doge if I didn't say bye. Yeah, I have no idea, Fireworks, what's going on with your thing, but it sounds very glitched. I'll just skip the intro if it's just a load of close-ups of things. Right, okay, I'm on a boat. Okay, so I guess that's the ship that's dropped me off. Okay, let's go see what's going on. I don't think this is the same one actually as the like one that's just like, you know, the film The Lighthouse with like bits from that like remade in Dreams. This is reminding me more actually of Dear Esther. Okay, so we've got a well. Well, what have we here? Oh, a lighthouse keeper. Which one's the stove? This one? That's also a stove, like an oven. Well, that's what I was thinking, Rich, like saying, because there was a Dreams game about that, although I don't think there was a naked mermaid in it, or a guy jerking off in the lighthouse tower. Is there a light I can turn on in there? No, it is red dark in here, Jerry. Maybe I'm not meant to go in there yet. Right. So now I suppose I'm meant to go upstairs, am I, and just interact with something with me food. Do I do it on this one? Or on the one that's actually like an oven? Tomorrow's shift? That's a weird way of talking. Go to sleep. Right, I wonder when any actual horror elements come into this game. Alright, I'll leave all his lights on, because I doubt there's a mechanic in the game where leaving the lights on runs you out of fuel and then you're fucked because you have no fuel. So I assume when he says signal house, he means the actual lighthouse, doesn't he? Oh, we've got electric lighting in here. And some of these look quite dark tonight that I'm playing. Like the dungeon one wasn't, but again, I think that's the only problem with Dreams, is that people probably make the brightness right for a game when on their TV. So what am I meant to do, just sit down? Doesn't look like a difficult job, does it, if you just have to sit down and stare out the window? If I'm meant to be seeing something scary, or there's somebody flashing a light on the beach. Yeah, why don't you drown yourself, mate? That would be a good idea. Oh no, what's he doing? Don't go in the water, it'll be cold. I hope there's a bit more to the game than just him drowning himself. Oh, Rich, I think you're right, what might be in this game. Oh, he was just having a dream about a mermaid, okay. Alright, Nick. I wasn't actually planning on streaming tonight for most of today, but as I still had a bit of energy after work, I thought I'd do a stream and then go straight to bed after that. I missed what the text said. Is there a way of getting it back up? Oh, there you go. Sun will be over the yard on soon. My shift is over now. Oh, I see. So he's actually, like, watching the lighthouse at night rather than at day. Ah, that makes more sense. He's, like, on the night shift. Because I was wondering then, like, I was like, why is he doing the lighthouse stuff at night? But yeah, that would actually make sense. Because, like, maybe they can see the rocks in the day. But then if it's dark, they need the lighthouse on. Yeah, that makes sense. I assume a fortnight of years means 14 years. Best batten down the matches. Well, at least it's actually daytime now, so I can see what I'm doing. I want to see if I go to the basement now, it's brighter, if I can actually see what's in that room. Oh, is it not letting me in the basement now? Oh. Right, let's batten down the matches. Assume he means... Oh, yeah. Time to return indoors. Alright, Peach. We found a game that might be dirty. Yeah, thanks, Peach. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Now, that's why he's probably an alcoholic. If he's complaining about stuff like this, he's probably just going to start drinking. He could just play cards to himself. Have a wank. Oh, no, he's an alcoholic. The only medicine is drink. Keeps me calm. Right, okay. Let's get this guy pissed. Oh, I meant to be looking out and saving the ships, but I'll just drink on my job. Why not? Press X to start drinking. So he's got a beer and he's got a spirit at the same time and a bottle of wine. Oh, I see, that's probably how I check the one in the cellar then, because I've now got a candle so I can go into the dark room and actually see what I'm doing. Oh, I see, yeah, so all those oil lamps are connected to like a big oil barrel. In the spooky room. Which isn't really spooky. Okay. Unless you think, ooh, what's up there? But... Seems weird they don't have an oil lamp in the, Oh, he's still going to carry on drinking, right? Oh. Can't even see. Or is he automatically walking? Ah, there we go. Keep on drinking. Press X to keep on drinking. I don't know why I find this funny, because alcoholism's a terrible thing, but it's just that kind of thing. Like, I need to be responsible for my job, so let me just constantly drink. Hope he's not meant to be on the job at the moment. Do you mean stocking it? You can get a very light amount of rubbing alcohol, on like a cloth and gently wipe it. Oh, I haven't fully gone up the stairs. I'm planning not to drink peach for nearly all of December until like Christmas. Just because for me it's really easy if I don't start drinking not to drink. But like, I can't see. Extinguish a candle. Can't even see a bloody candle. I don't know where I am. It's too dark. It's too dark in the house. Stupid drunkard. Oh, what's that? Oh, light the candle. But the candle's not even giving me any light. I wasn't sleeping, I was drunk. Oh, did he just fall over? Oh, here we go. Now, unhexable, there wasn't a joke in the chat. Yeah, and you can save money, Peach. Okay, can I move his head around while I'm looking at the page? Ooh. Maybe you shouldn't have been drinking on the job, mate. Then you might have a better recollection of time. Oh. What's that willy thing flying around? I have no idea what's going on. I'm meant to be walking towards that. What do you call an alcoholic gym rat on steroids? A pumped up drunk. I don't get it. I mean, I get the steroids bit, and I get the drunk bit, but I don't get it as an actual singular joke. Oh, I'm meant to be going up to the top of the lighthouse. I've not actually seen any of the gameplay of it. I've heard people have really been complaining about it, but I guess that happens with every new game, doesn't it? Sirens. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the person making really shit jokes that aren't jokes then. I don't know what's worse, somebody making really bad jokes on purpose, or having, what was it, the Jesus guy in the chat earlier. It's getting very surreal, this game, isn't it? Like, it's not even seeming like horror to me, it's just seeming like a man who doesn't know where he is. Oh, he's got his alcohol. Alright, Peach. Like I said, at the moment I'm aimlessly wandering around, so... Oh. Who's that knocking on my door? Said the fair young maiden. Open the door, you fucking whore, said Barnacle the Sailor. Can't we play a game about Barnacle Bill the Sailor? That'd be interesting. Fireworks, the time is for me just about 10 to 8, as in 1952, technically, at the moment. Oh, is that... Oh, I meant to be drowning. Oops, I didn't realise. Oh, that was careless of him. Oh, he shut himself in the little cellar room, did he, and drown? Oh no, he's back up here again. Oh, and there's a light again. Oh, how fascinating. Right. Guess we're gonna have to run back downstairs again, are we? No, I can't run downstairs. Okay, where am I meant to be going then? Oh, the controller's vibrating now, even though I don't see anything else going on. Oh wait, am I meant to be drowning on the top of the lighthouse or something now? Is the water meant to be coming up this high? I really don't know what's going on. Looks like I'm meant to be Oh, it's like a big octopus, is it? Yeah, it's a big octopus. I'd sit down if I were you, mate. Oh no. He's drowned again. He's got a habit of doing this, hasn't he? Maybe he's like David Carradine, but rather than a noose, it's water. Yes, most of the Far Cry's, although I'm actually less interested in the newer Far Cry's. So the original Far Cry on PC is quite interesting. Then there was all the quite good Far Cry games on the original Xbox, and then they put them on the 360. Then Far Cry 2 is really good, especially if you play it modded, but not so much in its original form. Obviously Far Cry 3 and all those onwards are quite famous. But in a lot of weird ways, Far Cry 2 is actually my favourite one. I mean, if this guy's so scared of neglecting his duty, why did he just start drinking all day when he was meant to be, take the nugget? Or maybe that's why he's upset. Me provisions are gone. He means his alcohol's gone. Now this looks more like the fog to me now. And I'm meant to be going downstairs. Guess so, because that door's lit. Oh, I think we've got our mermaid again. But But he's got a boat there, so he doesn't need to drown himself, does he? He's definitely neglecting his duty now, look. He's going away from his lighthouse. Oh, can I steer the boat or anything? Or, oh no, is it just like a cutscene? Looks like I just swam into a big mouth or something, I don't know. This game is very surreal, I'll give it that. Actually, probably more surreal than, what's it called, the actual The Lighthouse, because that's just about two men constantly getting drunk and jerking off. Oh, so there's now the ship back, and he's like, oh, where's the person on the island derelicting his duty? Oh, so am I now a person sent in to find out what happened to the last person? Well, clearly you'd just be like, all the alcohol's gone, he got drunk and, like, drowned himself. I actually need to watch that again, Peach. I thought that was actually a really good film. Now, I know what's happened. It's not that hard to work out. Was that a fucking keg of beer there? Yeah, look, there's his whiskey bottle or whatever it was. Wow, this is hard to work out, isn't it? Oh, he's hung himself. So he was like David Carradine. I thought he was going to do it in the water, but no, he did it with a noose. Did he die hard? Guess we'll never know. You hung like a horse. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Well, what he's done, he just drank a lot and didn't maintain the light. I guess so, Rich, unless maybe he was into erotic asphyxiation, or whatever it's called. Like saying that was why I was joking about David Carradine earlier. I was just like, is he the water equivalent? And now he ended up doing it with a rope. Oh, did he kill another man? I didn't know there was meant to be anybody else on the island, though. So Or is there meant to be two of them like the lighthouse? Oh, I see, yeah. So there was always two of them like there should have been. So they both got really drunk and then he killed the other bloke. Personally, I'd restart the light, mate, before you go. Just because of the fact that, you know, you're now being a bit negligent. Good one, Rich. He never knew if he was coming or going. Go back to menu. Right. Thanks for playing. I will recommend this game because it has a man drinking heavily and then hanging himself. Really makes you think. Give it a thumbs up. Yeah, sure. That probably took a lot of effort for that person to make that. Right, I'll stay on a little bit longer. I'll see if I can find any other creepy looking... Yeah, let's have a look at this thing. TV only. But was it all in that order? Well, I suppose if the bit at the end was in the correct order, then... I thought I'd be able to go through there, but... Or is it just a really... Oh, okay, it's just really wonky. Standing up made you go through it better. Yeah, let's sprint, because I don't want to walk slowly. So I'm assuming there's like some weird house or like asylum thing in the woods he's coming up to. Looks kind of more like it's made of sandbags. Can't I smash a cardboard box with a crowbar? Right, see you, Peach. I won't be on Mike's stream tonight just because I'll be in bed by then. But have a good evening. Did she wake up when she made the chair fall over, though? What breed of dog is it, anyway, that weighs 89 pounds? Missing. I mean, if you have a missing poster... Oh, I suppose... but if all the other details are just lines, and the picture is literally like black ink with some blonde hair on it, I don't think anybody's going to be able to find that person. Not that I'd know, but I'm just sort of saying, if you had a missing poster that didn't have a picture of the person on it, and it just said, like, last known location, this. Local girl goes missing in Shale, I guess? Shale? Or Shoal Woods? I'm not sure. No, door's locked. Kind of looks more to me like a big public toilet building. If somebody made like a public toilets but made it really big. Was there a key or something in here? I don't think I have a flashlight, do I? To oh, what just happened? I'm not sure. These doors open now? Yeah, okay, that's weird. Bloody hammer found in Shoal. That's the bit I can't pronounce. Shoal woods. Blood of missing girl. Family fears the worst. Oh. I bet we were the killer all along. Is that going to be the twist? Because I'm literally running around with a crowbar. So, you know, I probably bash people's heads in with crowbars. Zoom. Ooh. I kind of get the feeling like I'm meant to be examining things to open the next door up. But I didn't see, like, any prompt come up in here. Little pig, can I come in? Set. Get out 17302. I'm assuming the door that was here has just vanished, has it? Help me. Oh, no. I still find it annoying I can't break the boxes. Can I take the box somewhere? Or is it just that the other door's going to now suddenly be open because I ran to a corner and looked at something? No. I might lose my patience with this game if it's just going to be a thing of constantly walk around rooms until something happens. Oh. Find the red X. Okay. Wasn't there a red X on the poster in here? I thought it was just meant to be somebody had crossed her face out. Oh no, it's meant to be blood. Okay. Oh, find the red X. Right, he needs red X for his car's petrol tank because he's been using cheap fuel. Right, now I get it. See, I think he should have a flashlight. Find the red X for his car, right. Unless it's that red X. Does that count? No. No, I'm getting bored of this game now because nothing's happening. Oh, there's a red X there, okay. Little pig, can I come in? Oh, is this the murder hammer? And a shovel. I wouldn't put your fingerprints on them, mate. Oh, look, there's a ghost girl. Whee, let's chase her. Now that door's open. Body of missing girl, age 23, found buried near rock in Shell Woods. But I guess he's just reliving the events or some shit. Again, 17302 keeps coming up. Repent. Yeah, I bet this guy's meant to be the killer. I bet I figured it out. I bet it's not anything interesting. I bet it's not like that game we just played where we could say it was about some stupid drunkard. Light switch. Oh. Police open investigation into potential serial killer. Last witness report from night of murder claim they spotted a hooded man with rusty crowbar fleeing the scene. Oh, see, how did I guess? So now we're just playing press the light switch until something happens. Well, there's a light switch on a tree, would you look at that? Guess I meant to go back inside, am I now? Ah, that hurts my eyes. Come here. Oh look, I found some more X's there. Well, I'd rather not go into stuff like that, fireworks, on just a game stream, you know. As long as it's adults doing consensual things with other adults, I don't care. Basically, is my opinion on a lot of this stuff. I don't like it when shit like this gets brought up on streams, in all honesty, so please don't ask questions like fetishes when we're playing a stream. Unless we're just making fun of David Carradine hanging himself, which is actually probably harsher, but still. Oh look, there's a ladder so he can hang himself. Shoal serial killer arrested at scene of third no murder after several witnesses contacted the authorities. Shouldn't have let him get away then, should you, mate? The people who ruined your life. Unless he's meant to have been framed. The one who heard you come in. The one who saw you follow her. The one who thought you... The one you thought had already left. The one who saw your face. The one who called the police. Reckless. But they're not the people, if you're the killer, that ruined your life. You ruined your own life by killing somebody. Take some personal responsibility. Stupid crowbar man. Why are her feet a different colour than her hands? She's meant to wear like black socks or something. I don't know, it's weird. Gordon Freeman, don't do it. Sinner. Oh no, the Jesus people are back on the stream. See, I was expecting this to be more of like a game that had like, you know, you had to hit monsters with a crowbar. You did this. Yeah, I've gathered that by now, game. Repent. I press X to repent on it. Oh, hi, Mark. Repent. Don't think my guy can repent. He has an eye for a face. Oh, is he going to chase me now? Right, okay, then I'll run. Let's have a crowbar fight, mate.
You've been condemned to die in the electric chair by a jury of your peers, sentence imposed by a judge in the good standing of this state.
Okay, can I go anywhere else? Ooh, lakes of blood, eh? See, I was definitely thinking this game would have a bit more of that element where the monster was chasing you and stuff happened.
Electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead, in accordance with the state law.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
May God have mercy on your soul.
What I don't get, though, is if he killed the girl with the hammer, why did in the cutscene he kill the girl with the crowbar? Doesn't make sense. Unless there was two girl victims, and one got crowbarred and one got hammered, I don't know. Wow, that's not great, not terrible. I'll give it 3.6. Right, Frax, I was just playing some weird games on Dreams after coming back from work, before going to bed. I won't be on much longer at all now, but just some of these look like quite creepy from the thumbnails, and then like this was just running around a public toilet, wasn't it, or whatever that weird building is. Can I skip your cutscene now? And right, I'll give it a thumbs up because the person obviously put effort into it, even if it's not my cup of tea. Wasn't as good as that. Look, what's this blackout? Yeah, this has got a load of thumbs up. Let's try this one before I go off blackout. Warning. This dream may contain scenes of blood, violence, flashing lights, and strong something or other, because the text is blocking it. Player discretion is advised. Do you wish to continue? Oxfordshire Frex. Oh, horror was the word that was being blocked. Headphones are recommended. Well, that's good, because I've got a headset on. I hope this game isn't just watching a clock. Let's see if fireworks. Like I said, I won't be on for long. If the stream goes on for a while, I'll just quit it and go off. But seeing as I've already been on over an hour and I wasn't even planning on being loud. It doesn't look too uncomfy. Look, he's got a nice stormy thing out there. Even if his lights aren't working. Oh, his lights are working. Yeah, thanks, you too. Oh, is this a cheat? Up, up, down. Right, let's try it. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle X. Isn't that like one of the cheats from an old game? Yeah, it doesn't do anything in here. Because wasn't there like a cheat for like one of the old Command and Conquers on PS1 that gave you the nuke or something like that with that code? Kills here. Cheers, Frax. Like I said, the only thing is now and again, like, because I'm quite busy with work now, my upload schedule isn't as much as it used to be, but yeah, appreciate it. At least I've got to 100k, so I actually got a play button. Oh, there's a monster, look. Ooh, there's a monster. Oh, he's making the lights go out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The thing is, though, what I find, because it's, you know, it said this is a realistic horror game. I'd say his house design doesn't look very realistic, because I've never, yeah, see, it isn't realistic, because the house walls wouldn't change like that. See, I thought it was going to be more like, there was a global, like, light thing going out, and then, like, serial killers go around killing people when there's no lights, and they, like, can't call the police or some shit, I don't know. I see you. And kill him. Try again. Oh. Well, maybe it did, I don't know. See, the game isn't realistic, really, is it? Use door. Can't remember which door I use well. I bet this will eventually just turn into solid full-fledged play. As a stab vest thing, if it's thick enough, it will actually work. Because yeah, I mean, steel is better, but aluminium is fine in a stab-resistant vest if you've got, you know, thick enough panel. I don't think for bullet resistance, so aluminium would do much unless it's really thick. Because, I mean, otherwise, imagine you'd have, like, aluminium plates rather than steel plates or ceramic plates. I still don't think this is a realistic horror game like they advertised it as. Oh, now he's in a basement or something. Pick up camera. Oh. Alright, I hope nobody has epilepsy watching this. Oh, hello, monster. I'm gonna be a creep and take this woman's picture. Oh, she's turning into a monster now. She gave me a note. Toby, it's me, Bonnie, your wife. Oh, I couldn't read the comment. She went too far. Oh no, the house is on fire. That was careless. Right, so the original Half-Life, Half-Life Opposing Force, Half-Life Blue Shift, also let's say Half-Life Uplink, the demo for Half-Life that isn't actually the game of Half-Life. Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, shitloads of mods. The only Half-Life games I've not played are like Alex and the VR ones. Is this the end of the game or what? Because if so, I don't understand how they said this is a realistic thing about a blackout. My mother was brought back from the dead. That's not realistic. Yeah, does the game go on more than this, or is this... Oh, chapters, okay. Oh, so there is more to this game, but... Or is there? No. So no, that's the end, okay. I don't know, like, I'll give them a thumbs up, but this isn't a realistic game, realistic horror game. Look, Blackout is a realistic horror game about multiple worldwide blackouts happening at the same time for an unknown reason. Pathogen is better than this in every way. Shall we quickly play that before I, Right, how'd you get onto the guy's, like, thing? Oh, by Jiffy Jaff. There we go. So, it's, what did you say? It was called Pathogen.
Jesse. My name...
Can I sort his create? Oh, I'll just get, because... What was it? Pathogen. The best horror experience on Dreams, right? I'm not going to give him a thumbs up if this isn't good, because he's going to be a liar. I mean, those plague doctors don't look scary, they look comical. Well, they're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber, or whatever it was. Gordon's a highly trained professional, he doesn't need to hear all this, or whatever it is. I bet this game doesn't contain any of these things, technically. I don't want to shit on the creator. It's just like when somebody's like, "Oh, this is a really scary game." It's like one of the scariest games you ever play. Like, doubt. Start. Oh, I don't want to go back, but my mum has the plague, so I better go see my mum with the plague. You know, that doesn't sound like a good reason to go back. Like, I could go visit my mother, who's got an incredibly contagious, deadly disease. It definitely blocks radioactive filters that are, Oh, graphically this is better. Sorry, yeah, so to go back to what you were saying, charcoal filters definitely will filter some bigger particulates out, but whether or not iodine, specifically, I wouldn't really think so. I mean, how do I interact with a person? Or I can't. Spare a coin, ma'am? How do I spare a coin? Penny for or can't I? Do I just have to pat him on the head? Dun 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 dun. Alright, so their burning body is over there. What's the interact button though? R2. Right, I'm gonna see if I can press R2 on the tram. No, you just can't give him any money. You don't want to breathe in that talcum powder. Yeah, but they're not ones fracs with all like the plates in and that. They're just ones that are really good for you know, like putting all the leads on and things and carrying water bottles. You know, like what would you call it, like assault rigging or whatever, not like a plate rig or anything like that. It's just basically the stuff you can attach like leads to and put water bottles in. To your house. So yes, I really do that. Like obviously, if it's like really, like I'm not going to need a load of water bottles or whatever, I'll sometimes just have a load of poo bags in my pocket for them, you know, and just like a raincoat on or whatever. But if it's like, you know, where I'm going to need to carry a load of water bottles for them and other stuff, then yes. Right, I'm already bored of this horror game, but I wouldn't say this is the scariest horror game ever made, so no, I'm not going to give you a thumbs up for this one. Anyway, I'm going to go off now, because, actually, I'm just going to quickly check if Pig Detective, the new one's out, because I still want to play that, but... What's this? I haven't seen this one.
Deep in the wood, the Wienerwald wood, there lurks a creature up to no good. The Beast of Bobbington, that is its name. Find it and hunt it in our new game. Be the pink hero, the curious pink. Investigate secrets, small ones and big. A house full of ghosts.
It is so lovely to see you scary people here. You are so scary. I'm so scared.
That's kind of interesting. But I still want the actual pig game. The one, you know, that's... The official Pig Detective Collection. See? I don't want the demo, I want the full thing. When's it coming out? Does it say? Release date 2022. Well, they've only got less than a month to release it then, haven't they? Better get on with it. But anyway. Alright, thanks, Frax, if you're being honest. Just probably FPS games in general. Just because, again, like, there's so many good FPS games out there. But anyway, I'll be off now, because like I said, I've been on a lot longer than I planned on being on tonight. I just want the new Pig Detective game, because that's like the best thing in dreams. Right. Stop broadcasting. Right, see you everybody.